Hoi hoi! I'm gonna get into things a little bit quicker today because I got some ground I need to cover. Give me a moment to get everything pulled up. Doot. Need you here, need you here. So I can see the chat from everyone best I can. Zoo, can we not do this right now, baby? I don't know what you think you found. Did you find one of my dice? I love this rotten cat, I do. Okay, one sec. Gonna switch to the primary gaming mode. Hi guys. Give me a minute as I deal with my cat. Yeah, you don't need to do that to every little thing you find. Okay. So, been a chaotic little bit of time here. Conventions went okay. This one not as well as the last one, but it was still on average for what I expected, so there's that. I'm gonna get a small convention break, but I have a trip I have to take with some folks next week, so it is going to interfere with my Thursday streaming at the least. But guess what? We've got a PTB to work through, so we're going to be doing some nonsense with that today. I was really hesitant to come back to DbD. It tends to get me in the worst of moods, but I at least have to give it its fair shake with Jason and see how he is, so we're going to give it a try and go from there. I'm going to at least do that today. I don't know if I'll do it Thursday as well. I'm not doing this on the evening stream. That's probably going to go back to Mouse or to something different. I've not made up my mind yet. Trying to cover ground while I can, think of what I can, but yeah, no, as far as this week goes, it's a fairly normal week for streaming. Next week, I will stream Tuesday and Wednesday, more likely than not, and then the week after that, it gets a little weird because I have a convention, and the week after that, I probably will not be able to stream at all, because I'm helping friends move, so I am literally... Also, thank you for the follow, TJ. Or Tay-Tay, not TJ. Goodness sake. Thank you for the follow, Tay-Tay. But the long and short is, things are going to get a little bit chaotic here. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop right in, and I'm going to change my regular stream camera. For those of you on the TikTok side of things, nothing's going to really change except my chat is going to vanish for a moment. And my screen is going to go move down a little bit further because this is my normal new recording setup. I just want to get a better view of what's going on before I pull things up. I have already used the Auric cells that I have to re-unlock characters and to purchase cosmetics because I wanted to take a look at some of them in game. So let's switch over to this view. And let's get to it. I've already seen his Moris, so I'm not going to focus on that, but I will talk about Jason's new unique perks, because I hadn't seen anything to that effect yet, and I know it's probably already been uploaded, because Otz is on top of it, but we're going to just go ahead and look anyway. So, give me a moment to pull up Killer. But no, Dead by Daylight has really felt like I'm back in the fucking building lately. Because every time I think I'm done with it, I get dragged back in. There he is. There's our boy. I actually really like this version of Jason. I know a lot of people are divisive about his Jason Universe design, but I have a little soft spot for him because I did go to Halloween Horror Nights in Florida and got to do the Jason Universe house, which was the most intense house of last year. So, yeah, no, I actually really do like this guy. However, we are going to try out his... We're going to try out the Death Forsaken cosmetic first, and then I will do Depths of Despair. But for those of you uninitiated, Omnipresent Evil will allow me to move around pretty much unseen, and then jump scare people as I pop into into existence. It also gives me the ability to have throwing spikes. Jason is nothing if not resourceful, and he will use whatever he can to incapacitate survivors, so that's given him a ranged option in the form of spikes he can pick up from random junk piles or from hooks. We're also going to test out some of his add-ons, because I haven't really seen much talked about on these. Now, I had a weird glitch, and if you're playing the PTB, I want to warn you, you may experience this as well, where when you first get some of your killers, you will not be loaded in with 100 of each of the add-ons to test with. I leveled up a few times in his blood web, and it fixed it and gave me extras, so that's the thing to know. I'll start talking about the add-ons in a second, but let's talk about his perks, because they are kind of a nothing burger in some of them, but others are really interesting. Rampage. Whenever you basic break a pallet or breakable wall, you earn 1 token up to 13. Whenever you are blinded or pallet stunned, for the next 13 seconds, you gain 1% haste for each token. Cooldown 20%. So I thought about this, and this is actually a really good perk if you're playing somebody who can basic break really fast. So in other words, this is a boost to the unbreakable Infuri builds, honestly. Or not, you guys know what I'm trying to say, I think. The Brutal Strength Infuri builds. So, that could be interesting. Hex Scared to Death. After you hook 3 different survivors, a dull totem ignites. When chasing a survivor, whenever you basic break a pallet, survivors within 13 meters scream and gain 13% hindered for 3 seconds. This is interesting, and I find it neat that they're kind of trying to make him build into basic breaks for his perks. Final one is Silent Shadow. When the trial starts, you gain Undetectable for 13 seconds or until you down a survivor. When all generators are completed, you gain Undetectable, and it doesn't indicate an endpoint for that. So I do kind of want to test this out. However, I am going to do a slight modification on my normal screen build, I think, but let's take a look at the add-ons to see what we're working with here. I already read Dirty Money. No amount of money can save you from him. Gain 2 tokens when a generator is completed. If you are not holding a spike when vaulting a window or breaking a pallet, immediately spend a token and gain a spike. So this essentially just means he can get his secondary weapon all the faster. Iridescent Boat Motor. Blades are chipped and cracked as if having cut through something solid. Passing through windows while in Omnipresent Evil mode marks them for 13 seconds. Whenever you perform a jump scare, all marked windows become blocked for 15 seconds. Okay. When the spattering of blood tells the story of a brutal massacre, when a hook spike misses, all survivors within 13 meters of the impact scream and reveal their auras. That's kind of fun. Actually, I'm going to use that for the jump scare build, the scream build I'm going to do. Surge of electricity was overwhelming. It left the man's flesh charred and smelling of cooked meat. When a survivor is impaled and for 5 seconds after they extract the spike, the exit gates are blocked for them and any survivors... Oh, that's actually really funny. Okay. Might use this in a different build, just to test it out. Deputy's Badge. Badge of an officer who discovered that some things aren't worth investigating. See the repaired progress of generators when in Omnipresent Evil mode. Decrease the movement speed of Omnipresent Evil by 25%. Missing Corkscrew. It always seems to be missing when you need it on hand. Impaled survivors emit a 32-meter tear radius until the spike is extracted. Gain Undetectable from the time... Oh, that's really funny. So this essentially does the same thing as Dark Devotion. Man, he's got some good add-ons. Eye Goop. What remains when a harpoon is shoved into one's eye? Gain Undetectable for 9 seconds after grabbing a hook spike. That's kind of fun. Imprinted Aluminum. It's either avant-garde artwork or the horrified imprint of a woman whose face was slammed into it. Injuring a healthy survivor with a spike inflicts mangled and hemorrhage for 70 seconds. Okay, you know, expected mangled and hemorrhage. Mirror Shards, a weapon that dealt more than bad luck. Impaled survivors become broken for 30 seconds after extracting the spike. Sauna Rock, nicely weighted, could be used to crush a rib cage. After a jump scare, inflict all survivors with killer instincts detected and rage with exhausted. That's kind of dope. A reliable way to hold a corpse's wrists in place for 2 nails. Spikes that come within 1 meter of a survivor reveal their aura for 6 seconds. He wasn't happy his face was smashed into a tree. Jump scare and omnipresent evil detection range of survivors by 4. Okay. Increase the distance survivors are pushed by spikes 25%, gain 30%. I think I want the coroner's coffee, but we'll take a look and see what the others do. Breaking a pallet or breakable wall with jump scare reveals the aura of survivors further than 32 meters for 6 seconds. That's kind of dope. Sleeping bag. Okay, great. I love that they reference that. An absolutely awful place to hide from a killer. After grabbing a hook spike while in omnipresent evil mode, see location of survivors within 8 meters of hooks. Oh, so it's essentially like... Okay, that could be fun. Because that's like, Hangman's Trick, in a way. No one can survive being submerged in this prison. After a jump scare, survivors in 6 meters of a hook or scrap pile gain oblivious. Bent wheel. All that remains of victim... That actually could be really fun, too. Increase range at which you trigger jump scare. Increases the duration of killer instinct after a jump scare. Increases time it takes for injured, impaled survivors to extract the spike. Increases duration of haste after a jump scare. Okay, okay. I like all of these. We are going to equip... I kind of don't want to equip the Mori. But I feel like it's expected of me to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get... I'm chasing a survivor, want to be basic, break up how... I have to chase one. I'm going to do my Scream build. Which is Phantom Fear. We are going to... I kind of like Hex Scared to Death, though. Because it gives that hindered effect, too. It does make, Thwack a little pointless. I kind of feel like maybe Ultimate Weapon could be useful here. Also, thank you to 2783000101. And also, thank you for the follow, Dino Kitty, over in Twitch. Appreciate it. But no, I'm thinking about what I want to do with this. Because I really like... Let's think about this. Let's think about this. I mean, I'm gonna do Infectious Fright. That's just a given. It's just really the debate of whether I keep Hex Scared to Death. Because I could keep Hex Scared to Death, and then... Because all of his attacks are... You know, we're going to do Dragon's Grip. We're going to modify this a little bit. I want to play against actual people for once, and then kind of go back and play against bots to get a little bit more of a feel, I think. So we're going to start this with this silly build. So I've got a modified version of my regular Scream build. We're running Infectious Fright and Phantom Fear to keep the screams up. His normal power will also force people to scream. We're also running Hex Scared to Death. After I hook 3 different survivors, a dull totem will ignite. While chasing a survivor, whenever I basic break a pallet, survivors within 13 meters scream and gain 13% hindered. And we're running Dragon's Grip. Whenever I damage a generator for the next 30 seconds, the first survivor that repairs that generator screams, and then they'll be exposed. So this is actually arguably more versatile for getting survivors down, but worse for, well, just making people continually scream, which is normally what I do this for. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to switch over back to Gaming Primary so you guys can see the chat if it pops in, and to make me a little bit more aware of it. Oh, wait! No, hold on! Oh, they have play while you wait and... Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Hey, Pickety. Yeah, so we're gonna switch back here. Who to play as? Do I... Is everybody's technically P100 in the PTB? You know, we're gonna rep our boy Leon. Can I? Oh, I do have Auric Cells. Let's drip him up a little bit. It's every DbD streamer, bro. Why are they all so bad? What? What? I'm afraid I missed something? Oh, he has his DSO agent outfit. I never bothered to look at Leon's. But yeah, no, everybody's playing. I don't know if you mean so bad as in like, if so, thank you for the avatar compliment. Forgive me. Tone is hard to figure out in text sometimes. Or it could be Carlos. It could be Carlos. Because if I'm in this outfit, it just feels like I should be drop kicking the zombies. So, you know, no, I'll be Carlos. Fuck it. Is DbD good? That is complicated to answer. I do not think DbD is worth the time of new players, if I'm to be completely honest. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, shit, I don't have any of my presets, do I? Oh, this is gonna kind of suck, but we'll deal with it. Oh, so it had that issue here, too. Got it. Let me do one automatic unlock. You played other ASIM games like DbD. Okay, so, my honest opinion is the problem with DbD is the perk system. It makes it so that it is not very approachable for new players, while simultaneously rewarding older players for not necessarily having the most skill, as you're gonna see, because I'm actually pretty bad at Survivor. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not doing brand new parts. I'm not gonna be scummy like that. However, I am going to give myself a lot of charges. I'm switching to controller for Survivor. But yeah, the problem with Dead by Daylight is that you have to have access to a bunch of, how do I put this? A bunch of the perks that are just not generally... Yeah, we're just going to do Bloody Party streamers, why not? That are not generally available unless you put some money in. Also, thank you for the follow, Zeta, and hi there. But since I've been playing since 2016, off and on, I have pretty much everything, so new updates are like a little drop in the bucket compared to somebody who would have to spend literally hundreds of dollars and several hours to unlock everything. So if you're coming in new, I can't recommend it. I really can't. And let me look. Let me get a look, Zeta. I do like your profile pic. Alright, let's see. I had to pull it up on my phone. My setup is not what I normally have, because I usually have an iPad over here that I can watch chat through, so I have to kind of squint at my other computer screen while I'm doing this. We're gonna do a, unfortunately, a generator rush build. I'm going to do... Been a minute since I've had to rebuild this, so give me a sec. I don't do this super often. I've admittedly been trying to become more of a 50-50, but I am sadly just more of a person here. Have you watched the Angry Birds movie too? I have not. I've seen a lot of it out of context on that. But I recognize the character. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, the range of repairs always is smaller. The problem with that is that he can still see that, because I'm expecting to go against Jason's. It's just inevitable. I'm going to get Road Life. Whenever online you're repairing a generator, when you hit a basic check, you're a Turkin. When you have all 4 times spent all... Oh, that's kind of neat. So what I think I'm gonna do is we are going to do probably teamwork full circuit. Could wiretap. feel like deja vu is not a bad idea. I'll just keep up the teamwork stuff. Why not? Whenever you finish a generator with at least one other survivors who finish repairing it again. Yeah, you know what? Fine, we'll do that. Just do a weird, silly generator-focused build. Have you watched Surf's Up? Yes, I have watched Surf's Up. My, my partner's actually very obsessed with that movie for one reason or another. But yeah, or you play supports. Yeah, so there's a way to do that in Dead by Daylight, but again, you have to buy certain characters to get the traits, because that's the thing. If you're playing Survivor, there's not really a class system unless you're playing 2v8. Actually, I'll redact that. 2v8 is probably the time in which you would play, you know, Dead by Daylight if you are new. I'm connecting my controller because I am actually bad at Survivor with keyboard and mouse. I'm probably not going to be that much better with controller, but we're going to try it anyway. If I suddenly go a little quiet, guys, apologies. I'm going to be locking in because this is going to be our first match against Jason. Hey there. Good luck. Alright. I'm betting it's against Jason, but there may be somebody who's running the PTB just to see, like, I don't know if any of the other killers got changes. I wasn't really paying much attention to the notes. We got this. I'm glad you're so confident, my dude. He is probably going to jump scare the shit out of me. I'm just gonna be totally real with you, my man. I expected the Mori. Alright. Yeah. Now, if you own... Okay. Hey, thank you, Pickly. Pickety Cow. Thank you, Pickety Cow. Appreciate it. You have a good one. Okay, let's see here. If I were a betting man, we're going against a Jason, but there is a very small possibility we're going against somebody else, and they just wanted to test out either changes or new stuff. But I'm fairly sure it's going to be Mr. Chi Mama. Trickster's Delusion. This map feels like it's going to be very killer-sided if the killer is Jason. But, let's see what we're dealing with. No fog yet, but I just got Killer Instinct. Or not Killer Instinct. Oh. He's nearby. Oh. And he just hung. Really? Okay. Who are we playing against? Oh, it is a Jason. These little spike things are a sign that it's him. Okay. Are we for real, my dude? Okay. Well, alright. I guess we're just gonna endure this. Yep, he's on to me. Jesus, okay. Okay, cool. I guess they're just gonna heal over there. I'm gonna keep this up. Okay, he's in chase over there. I literally can see him. got the backwoods singing going on right now. Ah, fuck me. And he's phasing again. Oh, there he is. Oof. That's brutal. Alright. Pretty decisive. That was a quick chase. Okay. Man, he a big man. Alright. I am affected by a hex. Okay. Come on, let's get this way. Motherfucker, we... Okay, fine. You know what? We'll heal you first. May as well get it done with. What an uppity little bot. Alright. Okay. Where'd you go down? Fuck me. Okay. Let that one regress. I'm just bad today, apparently. And I'm blinded. Okay, now I know what he's doing, at least. Oh, maybe not. Because I could see her aura when she got hooked. Okay, he went right into... waiting to see if I hear him. Yep, there he is. Ah, he's got the thing that hinders me when he comes out of it. Good to know. God damn it. That was fucking poor. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, no, so he's just gonna hinder the shit out of me is what's going on. Alright. Good to know. Fuck me, alright. Oh, you're just giving up. Okay. What? Dude. The game is not that lost. Do not farm me off this hook. What are we doing, dude? Really? Okay. He got mini mori'd. That's great. And hi, Toby. I'm doing okay. I'm not so great in game. Thanks for the follow, by the by. Well, that's just great. Well, at least he's not trying to tunnel. Because that would have really sucked for me, I guess. Oh, come on, man. Okay, he went down. Alright. I'm coming for you, bro. I just gotta figure my navigation out a bit. Oh, she's dead. Is he just not gonna kill her because she's a bot? Like, you have a Mori, man. Use it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Because I'm dead. Bromamento is probably going to get out of here somehow, but I am absolutely not. Yep, there he is. Here he comes. Come on. Yeah, you damned if you do, damned if you don't with the pallet thing on him. Ah, fuck. Well, is what it is. Alright. Cool. Mori me. Get me out of here. Oof. Oh, it didn't show the gas canister. Oh well. Yeesh. Okay. Ow, my guts. Yeah, what do you expect to happen when you quit? Ah, boy. I can't say much. I've done it on the PTB too. Sometimes you just get a match that you're like, nah, I'm not vibing with this. 13 minutes. How funny. Yeah, we'll do another Survivor match. Why not? Problem with teamwork is it requires other people to actually work with you on the generator. So, I think I'm gonna have to adapt here. I almost feel like Windows might be more useful in this sense because you can tell where he's going to potentially pop up. Wide open throttle. Whenever you fast vault a pallet, you gain haste. The pallet is reset, blocked for 60 seconds, and all survivors see its aura for that time. Huh, I'd forgotten about that perk. Let's see. Okay. Rapid response, reactive healing. Oh, I know what I want. Give me a minute to find it. And like, I'm missing a perk I normally use for this build. I just can't think of what it is. And it is, because the thing is, I put generator and not repair. There we go. So, let's see. Because sometimes I do, blast mine or whatnot just to be silly, but I'm not feeling that today. I don't want to do fast track. Fuck that. Potential energy can be a funny one, but it's resilience. Yeah, resilience that I normally use. I think I'm gonna go with this one and just see how it goes. You know what, we're gonna do Frightful Plan. Okay. We got this. Just gonna take a little time to get used to it. I haven't played in a little bit, too, because I got kind of burnt out a few weeks ago on stream. If this is going up on the YouTube channel, you might not notice that, because there was just a gap in where I was doing recordings for a bit. That was mostly when I was learning. I was going to have people moving in, so... Was that the bite of 87? Love the username. I had to read it in Mark's voice. Meanwhile, Daryl is about what I expect. Alright. Let's see how this goes. What have we got? Just me with the flan, alright. Like, I know that legitimately, in the scope of things, it doesn't matter, because we have all the stuff we ever could need, but... it just feels wrong not offering something up in a match, you know? Ooh. I think this is gonna be one of Jason's strongest maps. Just a suspicion. No chi ma yet. Oh. He's on me. Oh. Death Slinger? That's definitely not Jason's music. Oh, I stand corrected. That is Jason's music. Huh. I hadn't heard it outside of actual chase, so that was a first. Okay, he's chasing just a penis. Fuck. Can you tell I've not done this in a minute? He has somehow lost just a penis. Story of my life. So wait, does Undetectable prevent us from hearing the start of his power? Because he definitely got to us faster than I... fuck's sake. Thought he would. He's coming back. He's pretty much right on me, but I don't know where. There he is. Ah, fuck me. Where is he? Is he giving up? Nope, he went after Feng Min. Alright. This one's not broken. Fuck me. I've used up the toolbox, so... Oh, right. That's the other thing I normally do, is get the thing that lets me, refill my toolbox. Oh, fuck. Well, that's on me. Why are we shaking our head, man? It's the PTB. Tell him your fucking shit. Well, he's close. I'm being healed by just a penis. I don't know where she got impaled. The hook spikes seem like they're devastating, though. Okay, there we go. He hit just a penis. Just the tip. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this. Leave me alone, Jason. Fuck's sake. Yep, I'm dead. It seems the counterplay to Jason is just not to be seen by Jason. I suspect that we're gonna get a lot more ratting in this game. Oh, that's great. Really? Just fucking kill me. What a dick. Am I fucking stuck? Oh, because the hook is still there. Right. Yeah, no Mori for you. Fuck off. You get to hook me the old-fashioned way. I normally be like, oh, we don't get to see the mini-Mori, but no, not with that. Also, what is with the sacrifice screens? This is the second time that's happened. That's weird. Unless they're intending to have you linger there whenever that occurs now. Yeah, this is, interesting. Have I faced this Coconut RTS guy before? He sounds familiar. Oh well, whatever. I'm like, nah, don't feel bad that you didn't get the Mori. Alright, we're about to load into this match, so we're gonna get to see what this skin looks like with his shovel. It's a nice reference, by the by, because he did use a shovel for a few kills in, was it part 4 or part 5? I know this isn't a direct movie skin because of the weird thing with the Jason Universe licensing, but, you know. Like, that's why we're not getting a map or whatnot. This is old news to a lot of people, but Jason's rights are a little bit messy. Kill for mommy, Jason. Kill for mother. Alright. What do we got? I don't know why my mouse is invisible. That's a little concerning. Maybe it's because it's still loading in the match. I like how this skin also has his mask secured by barbed wire. That's kind of a nice touch. I'm probably gonna get rinsed on this. I'm just gonna be honest. Though I think most people don't come to me to watch good gameplay. They come to ask odd questions of the cat boy on the other side of the screen. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Wish I could adjust. Maybe I can lower my camera here. Hold on a sec. I don't know if it'll still catch me properly. Oh no, that seems to work on my tracking, so. As long as it does, that's what really matters. I just needed it out of the way because I use an iPhone for mocap, and finding the right place for it, where the TV or computer monitors are not, is sometimes tricky. While making sure it still captures my motion, so. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Treatment Theater. This might actually be a pretty decent map. Oh, and do I start with a hook? Ooh, okay. Alright, we're gonna immediately hop into Omnipresent Evil. Oh, that's neat. So I can see where I can pop up and which way I do. It's fine by me. Do I have to? Yep, I have to throw it that way. Okay. Jeez, these guys really like to throw their pallets a little early, don't they? Is he slower when he has the spike? Maybe. Really, man? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's not do this. And the spike aiming is weird. Okay. It's very rigid. It may just be my mouse, though. Okay, we're not doing this all day. Yeah, no, it seems like my mouse movement's a little rigid. I may need to replace the ones in this wireless mouse shortly. Okay. Killer Instinct. Oh, you're in the basement. Okay, interesting. Cool. I'll take it. That's fine. Really bad at that. Now I gotta work on my aim with those. Gonna grab another spike. Yeah, she really trying, isn't she? Okay. Okay, cool. Didn't realize I could get that while I was in omnipresent. That's kind of cool. Okay, these guys are just being stupid. How the fuck? I need to check our perks after this. Her speed's a little nutty. The fact I've not impaled any of these fuckers is a little rough. Can't laugh through that. Got it. Good to know. Yeah, no, I feel a little sluggish on that one. Smack. Oh, that is an actual window. Not a, It's like, there's glass there. Good by me. I'm at 2 hooks, they have 2 gins left. That's really bad. But we're gonna work with what we got here. Hey, guys. Where are we at? Here. Okay. How? Hold up. Oh, he's got the thing that lets him fast vault and reset the pallets. Got you, got you. That explains a lot. Nab that. Why am I... Hello? Okay, cool. Little miss sprint burst. Missed. Got him. At least hit somebody with it. Aw, that's sad. Okay. Good omnipresent. Man, his vault feels really slow. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Wasn't sure at first. Nope. Slightly off, but that's okay. He still screamed. That's what I wanted. Missed. It's fine. Down you go. Find it funny, his name is Jason Voorhees. You really think you're gonna get that angle? Alright. Go by me, bud. Love the confidence, but, Okay. There she is. Good to know. Okay. Might as well at this point, guys. You're not really giving me much choice here, are you? Alright. Oh, this Dwight knows what he's all about, at least. I'll give him that. Grab the thing from here. Break this. Kick this gen. Yeah, fuck it. We're near end game anyway. I don't really care. Yeah, that was a bad throw. Whatever, it's fine. I need to focus on my gens here. Really? Fuck off, man. Alright. Well, I knew it was gonna happen, that I was probably gonna get hosed. This kinda sucks to load into a match and then obviously either be dealing with somebody who is legitimately a cheater or uses the mantle while wearing a Twitch shirt. Just try to bait rage. Fuck, man. Really? Okay. I'm not gonna get anybody. That kind of sucks. The fuck? Wow. Weird. Maybe the name isn't just bait. Leave. Seriously, just fucking leave. Christ, man. You won the match. Don't be a fucking sore winner. Yeah, no, there's definitely a camera glitch. I don't really care if it's just a for the lulz thing. Either incredibly unfunny, or actually feeling. Alright. Yeah, no, that's great. I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm gonna do a bot match to get a little practice with this guy. What is the fucking deal with this guy, anyway? Resilience wide open. Yeah, I knew wide open throttle was the thing a lot of them were using. Is that new? I don't remember that fucking perk. And it's labeled as generic. I'm like, I'm glad you guys are having a great time with it. I legit did not, but okay. Cool beans. I'm just gonna do a fucking bot match for prep. Blue vial. Don't know what I got that for, but okay. We're gonna custom game. Again, just to learn some stuff, because fuck me. 1 sec, too, while I'm at it. Let me swap the battery in this thing. If not, I need to adjust my sensitivity, because it feels kind of jank aiming, not gonna lie. Also, if anybody happens to be an actual legitimate player who's a Twitch streamer who has that thing, just gonna say, sorry, not sorry. Maybe don't name yourself that fucking shit. You know, just a thought. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna do... Because I was just wanting to do a fucking fun build, and now I'm just kind of like, do I do fun, or do I troll a bit? Let's look for basic break. I'm gonna train up a funny enough... Yeah, fuck it. Let's do a we're gonna munch through pallets with basic brakes build. I don't want to really use the Eries because I'm not planning on that becoming my regular with this guy. If I play him beyond this. Let's go undetectable. You know, that's the thing. Okay, let's do these, and fucking Mori for the sake of it. Again, we're just going against bots, so that's kind of why I'm like, it doesn't matter. I would do custom lobbies with people if I had more friends who actually played this game. But unfortunately, my friends who do don't play at the same time I do, so it is what it is. I just want to get more of a feel, you know? Especially because I know I'm going to be in that situation where I'm playing like 3 survivor matches and then get 1 killer match. And knowing my luck, I'm going to get fucking stomped. And then it's haha lulz. So yeah, no, we'll do a bot game. Just to get the ropes here. And then after this, we'll go back, do another regular match. Try to, anyway. Now, I just kind of gotta, at that point, be like, I could get mad, or I could just practice. I hope they don't change him too much. He seems fine. Like, from a survivor standpoint, I'm also unused to him, but he seems like he's got a lot to his power set. They didn't spawn near Shack. Thought I saw somebody over here. Nope. Trying to look for their footprints because I should be able to see them in this form, and I want to get used to looking for those. It's a lot like spirit phasing. Hello. Actually, no. I want to impale you. Gonna have to get used to that. There we go. Okay. So that's one way to 1-2. You know, I bet a slugging Jason build would just be maliciously evil. But at the same time, I don't know exactly how best to go about that. Cow tree. That's a trick, isn't it? Oh, missed. Okay. Missed outright. Yep, I meant to disengage, but it's okay. What? Oh, she ran off that way. I got mind gamed by a bot. That's embarrassing. Alright. Missed. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to take some time to get used to how straightforward the shots are in this, because unlike... There is an arc on this, but unlike Huntress and fucking spring trap. It's not that drastic of one. There we go. Got her. I just want to get better at the 1-2. So I'm a little okay with fumbling around on this. It's what we call practice. No sign of them here. There they are. Unfortunate. But at least they did something really far off. Got a good hit on him. Hey, Vittorio. And smack. Hey there. I'm just doing some bot practice right now. I want to get more used to Jason's power set. So you ain't missing anything exciting. The mobility's nice. Not that one. So... this one, then. No? Okay. Guess I'm scaring everybody. It's fine by me. Damn! Alright. I have a feeling I could get used to that. Oh, they destroyed my totem. Oh well, it's bots. I ain't worrying about mind gaining them for this. Little jump scare just to catch this one off guard. Oh, missed outright. She was going in a straight line. I thought she would try to shift to the left or right. Smack. I love how quickly he reloads, though. That's my favorite part about this whole situation. Oh, I thought she would impale. That's sad. Okay. Whatever. Yoink. Throw her up here. Grab the hook spike. Okay, I'm getting used to the general flow. It's just they're moving slower than regular survivors would. So that's the thing I have to keep in mind. I am getting used to the spear, though. I like it. Quite a lot. Ah, damn. Was hoping for the impale. Messed up on it, though. Okay. Omnipresent evil. Give him a good smack. What? Oh, he went up there. Okay, cool. They've been working on that generator a lot. I'll just brutal strength that. I guess they've been off and on with it. I can't omnipresent while I'm not standing on the ground. That's good to know. Okay. Regular Mori. Censored conveniently for the most part. Yeah, they gotta fix that can thing. Because that's like the second time I've seen that happen. That is brutal. Alright. Chi, ma. I want to go up there. Ah, you guys are all hiding up here to heal. That's interesting. Alright. Let's put these bots out of their misery here now that I'm starting to get used to this. Oh, I say as I completely miss. You can never really fool a bot on these. You just kind of have to get him eventually. I'm not going to Mori this one. I just want him gone. Oh, I thought that didn't disable the hook. Interesting. She saw me coming. I'm gonna kick it again. Pop back down. Now, where did you go? Got another fire-up stack. There you are. Oh, missed outright. Damn, alright. Getting out-juked by bots. That's a little embarrassing. I hope that she would, honestly. Okay, what? What happened? Oh, there she is, okay. Pick you up. This is the first time I've hooked this one, weirdly enough, but, we'll rock with it, I guess. Okay, we're getting the flow. And the bots are smart enough to know to run if they hear me coming, so. Ah, that's actually rather forgiving. That's good to know. Well, cool. Mini Mori. Nice. Alright. That gives us more of a feel. I think I've got this now. That being said, saying I've got this and then actually putting it into practice are two totally different things. Yeah, they gotta fix this camera thing. Like, it's okay. I guess. It could be worse. Alright, we're gonna hop back into regular matches now. Okay, let's do a little bit more, shall we? Let's swap actually to the Depths of Despair cosmetic. This seems like it's a really bad idea for trying to blend in unless you're on Toba. Jesus Christ. That's a 35 minutes? Ugh, okay. Yeah, we'll do a Survivor game while we wait. Let me power back on the PlayStation controller. I really need to get me a Steam controller for the deck. I'm trying my best to wait because I do want to get a Steam machine because I feel like it would be a better streaming experience for me to use that as opposed to a Steam Deck. Because for those of you not in the know, I use a Steam Deck as my primary gaming computer now. Because while my computer can handle games that are much more intensive than those that my Steam Deck can handle, it can't handle that and recording. So my plan is to get me a Steam machine and upgrade the GPU for my main rig for VTubing. That's the hope, anyway. I don't know. Life keeps throwing little curveballs at me, but I'm just dealing. I'm assuming these two are a duo. Excuse me. Yeah, Chi loved Bunny, Bunny loved Chi. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm assuming... I still am assuming that that is a new Survivor perk that is just randomly dropping. I don't know who's trying to give me a toll-free call, but I do not appreciate that. Right this second. I am not interested in whatever they're selling. Groaning Storehouse. Yep, we're definitely against adjacent, to nobody's surprise. I'd honestly be shocked if we weren't. Yep. Waiting for it. Okay, he's gotten out of his thing regardless of where he's at. Also, I thought that my R1 was the run key. That's weird. Okay. We're gonna vamoose our way over to the other side's generators. I don't want to start on that one yet. He's in chase with V. So we'll take this as a sign to start working. Bunny's cleansing totems. Oh, Bunny was doing a boom. Interesting. It's actually a really bad spot if he pops up here for me to be at. Chasing V and Bunny. I have a lot of teamwork perks, but nobody's really collabing with me on gens. I just am not catching them when necessary for that. Why is he porting while... Well, I guess he's doing his thing to spread damage. He's found everybody but me, so... Oh. I spoke way too fucking soon, didn't I? Okay, he's still chasing people. Maybe I can luck out and still complete this. Yep. V's healed. That's good. He's not paying me any mind yet. Okay, unfortunately he got Chi. Hopefully Bunny can keep on her duo. Oh no, he put her in the basement. Uh-oh. And Bunny went down trying to go and save her. This is bad. Okay. Uh-oh. He knows I'm around here. He's chasing V. I'm gonna take the opportunity to go and save. Unless he's playing it like Trapper. He's playing it like Trapper. He doesn't want anybody out of that basement alive. Uh-oh. He went to Shaq, didn't he? Yep. You thought I was gonna go straight to Shaq battle, didn't you, bud? You know what? Fuck it. Guys, don't be stupid. Just go. I love how that called it a safe hook rescue when I immediately got down, but okay. I'm doing okay. How about you, Moxie? I'm just doing the PTB right now, so I'm kind of losing in Survivor matches. It's what it is. Jason has been interesting to go against, though. Like, he makes you adapt to a lot of different situations, so I don't mind it. It's just I'm going to be frustrated with certain things until... Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Wow, he's just guarding Shaq, isn't he? Okay. Who would have guessed? Yep, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Let's mend. God, I hope he does not have nurses calling. That would suck. Yeah, the PTB queues are really long for playing Jason, go figure. So I am alternating between Survivor and Killer. Like, it's a 35-minute wait for Killer queues. So, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna see if I can go find a medkit, because, holy crap, I'm dying. No, I did a bot match to kind of get familiar with Jason's kit. Because doing a match against people was not great. I also want to make sure my mouse's battery was changed because I'm like, not sure if this is just the game being unreactive. Oh, great. The duo is leaving. Well, this match is about to be a wash. Can't hear out of my ears, but I'm gonna keep watching while I'm headed to Denver. Okay. Well, I appreciate you watching, even if you can't hear it right this second. The chat's not up like it normally is. I'm trying something different to get more gameplay footage. What? Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me. Friends to the end. Are we for real? Well, we're all dead. That makes this easy. No punishment for abandonment when we're all down. Have fun playing with bots, loser. It's fine. 23 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna do another Survivor match. Keep your head screwed on. For the lulz. Actually gonna switch up my loadout a little bit. Because the teamwork perks, they do nothing. I guess we'll do... Let me look up what else I have for repair perks. You don't want to do Object of Obsession. I will do Flashbang now. I think that's actually not a terrible idea. And... let's do... What was it? Quick Gambit? No. I don't like Rookie... Scavenger. That's what I was missing. Yeah. Okay. Also, actually, yeah, no, that means that the teammates are not paying attention to what builds I'm bringing. Go figure. Solo queue experience. Alright. What do we got? Ah, okay. I see. Well, I knew the Mori was coming because, you know, everybody wants to watch the Mori. Everybody wants to immolate people. Because that's what's going on for most of that. It's a brutal Mori, I'll give it that. Ooh, Midwich. Man, how fucked do you have to be if you're in Silent Hill and your pursuer is fucking Jason Voorhees? Uh-oh. Well, he's nearby. I'm just trying to get to the other side here. Uh-oh. Because I want to do this generator. Ah, he's using it mid-chase. Interesting. Fuck. He's probably coming right after me, isn't he? Oh, what am I doing? Well, that was a waste of a flash grenade, but okay. You know what? Great. Cool beans. Run. Do not linger. Just run. Well. That's fantastic. Okay. Shit. Okay. Oh, great. I was on my way to save her, but that's fine, I guess. Well, enjoy mooring your bots. Oh. Hope that was worth the wait. Oh, check something too while I'm at it. The salt tends to get a little bit more excessive in the PTB on both sides, so we'll see if I got anything fun popping up. Gotta do another survivor queue, because at least it's quick to get back into the match when that shit happens. Let's open up Steam here, because I want to just see if anything weird's popped up. I'm also kind of keeping an eye for when the Steam Machine stuff drops, like we were talking about before, so it never hurts to pop in anyway. Yeah, no. Nothing weird. Okay. So far. Emphasize there. I'm like, how many of us are just killing time before, you know, we get our matches, Jason, is what's happening with this, I think. I'm gonna just do a quick purge of funds there. Nah, because that's the thing. I don't know if I'll buy the costumes when I get Jason, but I definitely am just going to spend the 500 Auric to get him. If I've already got it, there's no reason not to, right? Hey there, Isabel. Ishable. Just doing some survivor matches between killer ones. I would not set your expectations high. we've been running into it today, I think. Everybody's trying to get used to Jason. Everybody else is playing him. Honestly, don't blame any killers for playing, well, the new killer on the PTB, because that's the whole point of it. But the other reason being that queues are fucking 40 minutes, man. And here we go. Where is he at? He's with me. God damn it. Of course he is. Let him kick it. I'm gaining distance. Fuck that noise. How the fuck did that hit? Okay, whatever. Please tell me he doesn't have the Stretch Armstrong things that fucking Freddy does. Whatever. We got away, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna hop up here because he doesn't have an easy, clear shot. I mean, I just watch him appear from there, aren't I? Nope, he's nearby, though. Like, wow, he still hit me, alright. I have a question for you. My question is, what's your favorite color? I'm really fond of purple. I mean, used to be probably red, but I'm really fond of purple. No, he's just gonna stare me down while you or ma. But yeah, probably purple. I guess the other things I'm wearing might be a clue on that, but yeah, purple. Are you... Hold on, is he patrolling or... Nah, he's just literally camping the hook. Splendid. Alright. Your favorite color is red? Like I said, used to probably be mine, but nah, I've grown to like purple. Well, I'm probably going to go to second stage before they actually get to me. I'm getting over here. Is he going to tunnel me off hook? Okay. Good deal. I will definitely take the heal. Yeah, I don't mind. I just may be slow to reply while I'm in match. That's the only kicker. Good on them. Just trying to keep my... He's nearby. Nope, okay. Whew. Yeah, I just might be slow to respond due to being locked in, so sorry. I'm just waiting for him to manifest right there and scare the shit out of me. Nope, okay. We're in the clear. He is nowhere near me. I should go and make a flashbang soon. I guess the soon is now. Oh no, he's mid-chase, okay. Let him do his thing then, I guess. Hide. Craft flashbang. Exit. I'm gonna let that one stay. This one's already done. Okay. We're gonna have that one partially finished. I'm gonna work on this one now. Ah, damn. I'm too far away. I can't flashbang that. Clear on the other side of the map. Okay. I am not doing great on the skill checks today, am I? Okay, K is being chased. I'm gonna make that... Oh, well. I guess they got it. Alright. Okay, they've healed one. Now they're both being chased off of hook. Guess I'll take the time to do my duty. At least we're pretty well spread out on gens. Do I like nicknames? Oh, does Moxie like nicknames? I don't know. Do you like nicknames, Moxie? He is not near me. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this gen I started. Gonna try to finish repairs. Ah, fuck. He's right over there. Trying to wait and see. Yeah, I figured that probably wouldn't do much. That's okay. Yeah, he's coming for my ass. I'm fine with that. You give up pursuit. Nice. All right. Where'd Laura go down? Over there? Okay. We got this. I'm probably going to be greedy on this one. I haven't gotten an escape today, so... Yeah, I'm just taking the escape. You know what? That's fair, Moxie. I know how that can go. Ah, this guy's in an on mode. Okay, well, shame. He played a good game. Just a little rough on that map for him because there's not as many opportunities, I don't think. Wonder... Okay, let's see if everybody's able to get out here. They're really trying for the save. I'll give them that, at least. Okay, guys, I would run if I were you. That was not the time. Unless you're wanting to see the Mori. What are you doing when you know the other exit gate is open, my dude? Well, your hungry gotcha there, I guess. Okay. Well, they may still get the 3 out. If they're not dumb about this. Okay. Well, is K going to crawl or... Why? You have the spike, my dude. Just... What? Why would you not? Okay. I guess because he didn't want to risk the Mori. Well, alright. Oof. Well, that sucks for Laura. Woof. Brutal. Ah, he did have the boat motor. Okay. Interesting. Not the worst build. Rapid Brutality is a choice. Okay. That explains why he was having difficulty catching up in chase. Alright, we got 3 minutes. I'm just gonna sit this until then. Yeah, she can't just call everybody mommy. Do I want to get out a drink? I might want to grab a drink. Hold up, guys. So are we sleeping on the lawnmower box? My cat is going to be so utterly depressed when, I don't know if you heard that. My cat is going to be so utterly depressed when we finally open up. We got a lawnmower today, a push mower, because really the lawn needs more regular maintenance, and I'm going to handle that. But it's in a big old box. And she really likes that one. And I'm like, come Saturday, the box is going away, kitty. You know how cats be with the boxes, though. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me. Let me adjust something. Oh, I don't have that visible on this side of the chat. That's interesting. Oh, wait. It may not be because of... Right. Hold on. I realized something. My goal is no longer visible because it is not applicable currently. Alright, just removed it. I probably just removed it. It's fine. The goal is not necessary. My next goal is the 1K, but we'll see if I get there. Where is... Ah, Miami. Nice. I'm waiting on a package. Actually, I'm selling at 2 more conventions soon. One is going to be OMGCon. The other one is going to be AnthroCon. And I decided for Anthro, I'm cosplaying as Roto. For OMG, it'll just depend on whether or not it gets here in time for that. I don't know if I'll post any video of that, though, because I'm not planning on wearing a face mask or anything, and I still like a little anonymity. I'd say if people see me there and they recognize me, cool. If not, also okay. Also, because I still need to lose weight. And put on fucking winter weight, and I really need to shed it off. Taking a while for this 3 minutes to pass. But yeah, no, I'm probably just gonna do casual Roto. Got me a wig. Got me some ears, tail. bell choker. So it'll be neat. I gotta wear my other stuff for work, regardless. Gotta rep the brand, as it were. I'm really excited for Anthrocon. I've never been to a furry convention, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh, I was gonna switch the build. Nah, I'm fine with still memeing it up with this. It's okay. The only thing that I'm a little nervous about is the flashlights, but they weren't able to really hit me with them. I almost think that people are trying to practice their aim on Jason's face, and I don't know why it's difficult, because his head is fucking huge. So. But yeah, no. Gonna get to cosplay as Roto for the first time. That's gonna be interesting. Gonna be me. No, I sold an Animazement this last weekend. It went okay. It wasn't like really better than usual or worse than usual. It went okay. I kind of love the chain thing. Alright, omnipresent. Oh, way over. It's fine. Oh, just over his head. Slash and dash. Gamed a little too hard there, Gabriel. Yeah, oh, for fuck's sake, dude. What? What? Oh. Okay. That's rough, buddy. Alright. Oh, well, you have a good one, Moxie. I'm planning on uploading this one, so we'll see if it... You can see it on YouTube if you need to, if you miss anything. So you don't miss anything. We're gonna Dragon's Grip this. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but okay. Cool by me. Nope, didn't get hit with the Dragon's Grip. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Nope, okay. Kick this again, reactivate Dragon's Grip. Where the fuck did you vanish to? There we go. Ah. The fuck, man? Okay. Oh, way over. Like I said, not used to the weight yet. I get there and then she's already the fuck? Okay, that was weird. I get there and she's already halfway across the map, so it's kind of one of those things of like, am I gonna get this or am I not? You know? I have a feeling this is a killer that you kind of need to practice your teleport locations with a bit. Alright, cool. What? I ain't seeing my killer instinct when it goes off. What the fuck is this? Yeah, no, they're gonna get out clean. Well, that missed her somehow. Okay. Cool. Got a hit. That's all I care about. I maybe want to do the pallet break build on this. There we go. Yeah, like this match is a foregone conclusion at this point, but still. Thank God. Jesus Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Because they're probably pounding away at that one on the other side of the map that I can't... Really? Okay. But... Okay, whatever. I swear, they get hit by Dragon's Grip and then they fucking vanish. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, no, this match is pretty much done. Still made their scream, but okay. Cool. Alright. There we go, got a hit. Okay, cool. There we go. Finally got Dragon's Grip off. Can I get here in time? Did you really do that? Right in my face? Come on. I... At least I get her. Kind of hilarious I got flashlight evasion for that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, time to wait 40 minutes to do that all again. Boy. I kind of like the whole screaming if you miss thing, but let's do this. Corner's coffee. Let's go. Brutal strength. Rampage. Enduring, and how about... I don't know if I want to do Hex Scared to Death, or Fire Up, or Thwack. Because the thing about Thwack is that I kind of do that anyway with my power, so it just seems a little redundant. How about we just go Fire Up? And for the offering, fuck it, Wamori. Let's see how long the match time is. Match time is... not even showing yet. 36 minutes again. Yeah, okay, fine. Survivor it is. I might do this with mouse and keyboard and see how it goes, because it seems like whenever my controller turns off on its own after I do a Survivor match or two, it causes weird directional lockup. Which it's only a little bit. It's not enough that's cost me anything. Like, I'm not gonna say that is what's costing me these matches, because what's costing me these matches is that I have not played Dead by Daylight in a few weeks and have gotten really rusty in that time again. So, I'm not gonna excuse that as anything other than my skills are fucking lackluster at the moment. Let me check something while we're waiting. Nope, still no update on the Steam Machine or frame. Damn. I would love to get the Steam frame too. Because I used to play a lot of Beat Saber, but I feel like it would be a lot easier to do that from a machine that can actually run it properly and then stream that. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm certainly going to try it out. Because I have the Steam version of Beat Saber as well, so... It actually means I could probably mod the thing properly now. Okay, good. They fixed the weird issue that had been happening in the PTB of seeing hidden things. I always check for that because it almost always seems to slip their minds on the PTB version of the game for some reason, so... I've reported that at least once or twice to behavior. So I'm glad they've at least done something about it. My friend Krim is apparently playing VR chat. But yeah, no. We'll be back tomorrow night after everything's said and done for, I guess, probably Mouse PI for Hire. I've been getting an inkling to go back and play Devil May Cry 4, because I never actually finished it, and now I own it on Steam. So maybe that. That might actually be fun. Okay. We're playing against Jason. Who would have guessed? He's gonna show up here, isn't he? Nope. Okay, good. He's going after the TTV. Oh, there's the big man. Okay, I'm gonna run around. Well, he's not looking this way. Looks like he hit Skipper. He's going after Nia. This seems like a really bad place to get caught. Okay. Oof. Got him one. Yeah, no, the space still feels sluggish compared. He's a ways off. He's not close enough to make me scream. He's going after Nia. Okay. Let's craft this. Skipper, why have you sent yourself to second stage? Is nobody really coming to save this guy? Please don't come back to Hook. Okay. Whew. I'm just gonna throw this for now. Shit. Okay. Let's recraft. Where did she drop? Okay, over there. Fine by me. We are not doing the greatest on actually getting gens done. Okay, I'm going for the save. Fuck it. Cursed Hex scared to death. Oh, Earth is Hex scared to death. Did they rename another Hex? Or is that the Friday the 13th one? Okay, I guess you don't want heals. Are you coming or what? Come on. There he is. God damn it. Didn't want that to be slow. Well, that fucking sucked. Cool. What was your plan? Okay, cool. Well, that went to shit real fast, didn't it? Oh, did they get rid of Go Next prevention? I don't remember being able to do that when I didn't have the proper feats equipped. Yeah, I'm still gonna do the struggle checks, even if I'm kind of at the point of, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. We're all dead anyway. Yeah, and he is gone. The game was over the instant he got rid of Skipper, honestly. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if they've changed the sacrifice camera to try to focus on if you, like, a camera be... Yeah, and it was another TTV. I'm not surprised. GG's. Killing him. Hopefully the queue. Get shorter, but I doubt it. I'm not even really mad about how that one went. It's just like, yeah, once that one guy was gone, we were done. Carlos has been kind of a bad luck charm in a lot of ways. I have not been doing well with him. Ugh, man. Oof. The answer, Hex 2, Girls 1. Girls Eye Gin. What? Hex and the City. What? I'm assuming that the Claudette and that Ada are partnered together. But then again, who knows? Hex names are common. Is but it is a gee, it's a whole different animal. I think what I'm gonna do is, regardless of how the next killer match goes, it's probably gonna be where I stop today. Just because it's... I've been losing, but I don't feel like super bad about it like I normally do, because I'm kind of the mindset of, yeah, no, I'm in the PTB. I'm probably gonna get cooked. It is what it is. Because every time I do the PTB, I do get cooked. It's just never fails, honestly. It's actually one of those things where I might, like, practice with Jason in bot matches offline while I can. Because I do genuinely like his kit. I think it is engaging on both sides. However, I'm at the point, though, that I'm like, okay, we've had Jason in, and Trapper, who was the Jason stand-in, is still garbage. Can we, perchance, improve Trapper a little bit? Okay, so somebody brought the thing to separate us. That's for damn sure. Okay, I'm going to toolbox repair. He is nearby. Oh, he's already down somebody. Jesus. He's already down somebody over there. And Ada's... Yeah, this is why I don't use the fucking keyboard. Fuck me. Yeah, I know. At this point, he's gonna be like, are you trying to summon me? And the answer is kind of yes. Okay. Hello. Come on, grab me. I'm at that point of whatever. I can't do my fucking skill checks for shit. It is honestly just where we're at. Also, Caden, thank you for the follow. Or Keaton. I'm assuming Caden. If he comes right back to hook, I'm just not moving at that point. Yeah, you're kind of a jerk. Whatevs. But at the same time, I also get it. Like, I'd probably be the same way if I waited fucking 30 minutes for a match. I don't want to make sure I get some kind of win. But Jesus Christ, my dude. Alright, let's get her healed up. Good deal, got one there. Ah, 2 girls, 1 Jin. I get what it is now. Okay. Fair enough. Come on, get me out. Yeah. Kind of figured this was where that was going. Well, I'm glad you at least got your 1K. I really hope the rest of them get out. Who the fuck? RealBillCosby.gov. Wow, buddy. Okay. DbD community, I would say never change, but that's a fucking lie. Alright. Torturing myself with more keyboard and mouse. Here we go. Boon Legion feet. No fun? Damn. Okay. Sometimes good to get some people personality. What am I making tonight? I got a lot of errands to do because of all the cleaning stuff we're doing later this week. I think I'm gonna make salads. Air fry up some healthier chicken tenders and then do that wrap. Ooh, Underground Complex. This one seems like it'd be fun to play as Jason for. He's probably heading right for me, isn't he? If I were him, I would. I'd be heading right towards one or the other and then moving in as we would. Yep, there we be. Hello. Well, goodbye, people. I am fucking leaving. I can think of absolutely no situation in which staying is a good idea for that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fucking good. Jesus Christ, my man. Let me make the most oppressive fucking build possible on a killer nobody knows how to really properly play against yet. Yeah, that sounds like a great time. Sable, I'm begging ya. Okay, well. Motherfucker, are we serious? Get fucked! Oh, we fucking are serious, okay. Get fucked. Leave me alone. You literally tunneled me the fuck off of hook. Go away. Don't think I won't camp this fucking pallet. Okay. Where the hell is he at? Oh, he's hunting for me. If that was a little too close. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a... So I can do this. You know what? I'm about at that point anyway. Fuck it. Come get me, asshole. Yep. Knew he would. Get fucked. I ain't even struggling. I'm not giving him the fucking satisfaction. Dude, just worry about yourself. He's just gonna come right back and fucking kill me. Well, thanks. Now you've wasted all our times because he's gonna mori me. I know you're trying to be good and nice and whatnot and altruistic, but realistically, this is just farming me off the hook. Thanks anyway, I guess. Ugh. I am just missing these skill checks for shit today. Alright. And... come on. Okay. 2 at once. That's good at least. Where'd she go down? Literally right next to me. Good. Oh, you're right off. Oh, I see. What, you didn't even have the fucking gall to bring the Mori? My cock. Alright. Like, play how you want, man, but Jesus Christ. That felt really shit. Who the fuck are you? Carlos sucks. Okay, dude, whatever. Do I want to subject myself to that shit again, or just wait for the killer match to queue in? I think I'm gonna wait for the killer match to queue in. I don't want to worsen my mood any more than it's already gonna be. Because I'm already not looking forward to this, because it seems like either way I go, it's not great. What can you do? Like I said, I don't know if I'm doing this on Thursday or not. I might. I'm definitely not doing this tomorrow. I am not streaming DbD in the PTB while my partner is home, because I do not want them worried about my fucking blood pressure. I can check on something while I wait. I hadn't done my Maple Story shit today, so you know what? Fine. Now I'll just chill and chat if anybody comes in. But yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm torn between doing DMC4, because apparently it works pretty well on Steam Deck, from what I've seen so far. Or just continuing with Mouse PI for Hire, because I haven't finished my hard playthrough of that yet. I haven't finished my regular playthrough of it either. I've just been busy. Life has kind of been annoying like that. But, you know, you do what you do. You make what you can work. And then you do the rest, I suppose. So, while we wait, I'm going to switch over to primary. So if anybody comes to chat, it'll pop in. But yeah, no, it's been a rough couple of weeks. And that's kind of why I wanted to take the break from DbD, because I was like, yeah, I don't need the extra stress. And this is certainly proving why. So, gotta do what you gotta do for your own peace of mind, right? Name rewards. If I look down and I don't seem to be talking for a second, that's because I am just clearing through something on my phone, so apologies. I'm trying to keep it quick. Alright, it didn't have my guild supplies. Silly me. Training ground's not open yet, right? No? Okay, good. My partner is obsessed with MapleStory, so I play the idle RPG version of it with her right now. So I'm just doing all my daily shit, trying to keep as active as I can so I don't get booted from the guild in there. It's not really my thing in terms of, like, idle games. I'm not big on them. But, it does make me feel a little nostalgic, because I played Maple back in the day. I was not a, OG Maple player. I came in around the time the Resistance characters got added, so... Do with that information what you will, if you know whatever the fuck I'm talking about, but, you know. Big reward. Still given the 6-minute timer, but we'll see if it actually does anything, because it hasn't, it doesn't tick down, really, I've noticed. Oh, did I not find anybody in the arena this week? Whoops. Let's fix that. Come on, DbD. Give me a match already. Priority queue. What does priority queue mean? Oh, it's in... okay, I got it. So that shows up if you're in the priority queue between, like, survivor or killer. Good to know. And this one is not, so that's why, even though it's got that little thing there, it's not lit up in red. Well, let's just hope I don't get wrecked this time. I would like a decent match that is not winning against bots. Though, also with my luck, if I do too well, they'll just swap out or drop for bots anyway, like I did earlier. Because I was like, yeah, no, you've downed us all. We're done. There's no point in waiting. Which again, I get. Two sides of that coin, you know? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll let this arena match finish up on Maple while we get loaded in. This will be the final match of the day, guys. I might do a little bit of practice on my own, but, I have a feeling that's going to be mostly me versus bots to get used to how the character plays. A little bit more. Like I said, I don't hate him. There are some things I definitely need to get adjusted to with him, but I do not hate him. But I will also still say, hey, if we're going to put in Jason and we're going to make him this strong, which I know is probably a thing of, you know, he's Jason. He's supposed to be the slasher. He is the definitive slasher killer. Maybe make your poster child a little bit more on par. I'm not saying have him throw his traps, but give him something, man. Because Jason really is just Trapper, but better. And I know that sounds weird. But it's mostly because his macro play does involve, like, knowing where you're going for that. I mean, I guess it's more like Spirit meets Wesker, almost. And I know that sounds really weird, but, like, hear me out. His ability does allow you to traverse while unable to see survivors. It kinda leans more Dracula with how it goes. Actually, yeah, no, Dracula's more apt. He's very much like Dracula in a lot of ways. Quick traversal, semi-teleport. His ability to just block wherever he comes through is really dope. Where is everybody? Hmm. Man, he's just booking it from any area where I'm at, isn't he? Really? Okay. Up you go. Alright. We can rock with that. Jesus Christ, okay. Guess I have been mostly focusing two dudes, so... Yep, you know what? I get it now. Just gonna do that right behind me, huh? Cool. Yeah, that was a shot in the dark. Would have been really funny if it hit. Okay, I know he's over at Shack. That's good. This is excellent information. Good. You guys know better than to heal underhook now. So, you made some progress. And their fucking jackass friend was right there. Okay, cool. Down you go. Alright. Okay. What the fuck? Come on, you fucking prick. Alright. Doing again, okay. Whatever. Nobody coming in for the save, so they're focusing that gen. Probably the one towards the back, if I were gonna guess. Nope, no progress, okay. Means this one? Well, they put a boon here, so... Where the fuck it's at? Seriously, where'd they throw that goddamn thing? Whatever. This is my favorite map. Let me tell you how excited I am to be on this one. There it is. Literally missed it because of my pile. Oh, come on. Cool. That doesn't stop me from worrying you. Also, thank you for the follow, Balb. New game to give myself heart attack with Subnautica too. Yeah, I'm killing you too, buddy. Cool by me. Nab. Y'all are terrible at these flashlight saves. Like absolute dog butter. Yeah, it has the fit. Did they open this one? Nope, it was the other one. That's fine. Man, go figure. You want to test your luck? Your aim's not that good, bitch. Believe me, I'm more than willing to crab walk in this bitch. Get out of here. Yeah, well, that was so-so. You wanted to see the grab animation. Yeah, well, you know. Can't get what we want. Or, guess you did get what you want in that sense. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that's where we're stopping today before I get into a worse mood. Long and short, I like Jason. I like playing against Jason. I like playing as Jason. It's fun. PTB's still PTBing, though. As far as the fits, I think I prefer the classic, but if I were to pick one of his legacy ones, this one's really cool. But yeah, that's where it's going to end today. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm still not sure with what. I'm, like I said, leaning more mouse or leaning DMC4. We'll see which I'm in the mood for. May do more Dead as Zisco. I don't know. But either way, you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow evening. Bye!